Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the series where I rebuilt Grand Theft Auto 5 in City Skylines. As you can see right here in front of you, we have Grand Theft Auto 5 on your left and City Skylines on your right. Or is that Grand Theft Auto 5 on your right? Because this is starting to shape up, isn't it? For everyone that is new, yeah, as you can see right here, we have Mount Chiliad, we've got all the mountains here on the side, we've got the Alamo Sea, and the city is also starting to take shape. Some of the roads have been put down. There are some buildings here already as well, and well, obviously there is no airfield yet, there are no shipyard docks yet, there is no industrial area either, no park, no maze bank building, but it is starting to take shape. And yeah, it's been a pretty cool, pretty good series so far. And if you're new, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you like the stream or the VOD. And just enjoy the show, really. And I also want to quickly say welcome to all of the people that are tuning into the live stream. I see Fumigator joined into the stream first, then there was Tessellate, and welcome Maxi, welcome Tony. How are you guys doing? It's very nice to see you. We are finally live, 6 minutes late. My apologies, had some trouble getting set up. But yeah, this is rebuilding Grand Theft Auto 5 in City Skylines. And today we are going to be focusing. This is going to be the last stream. Well, this is the last time. Next week we'll be doing something else in the city. Fumigate a really good idea. But today we're going to be focusing on this area right here. I want to work on the Vinewood Hills and Rockford Hills over here on the left, Vinewood Hills on the right. I want to make sure that all the roads are placed. So as you can see right here, when I press F6 on my keyboard, you can see a little map overlay, and this overlay shows all the roads where they're supposed to be going, but obviously in City Skylines they're not there yet. So that's what we have to work on today. It's been one hell of a journey getting here. We have been putting a lot of time and effort into getting where we are today. It's been quite a fun journey as well. And just very chill with everyone watching the live stream, and also watching it afterwards. If you're watching this, if you're watching the VOD, make sure you drop a comment down below so that I know who's watching. If you don't want to do that, that is absolutely fine, of course, as well. I'm just gonna start here with laying out some of the main roads, getting those out of the way, and then building from there. So you can't really see a whole lot right now, but yeah, I am tracing the map on the middle right of your screen. You can see that I'm laying out some paths, and those are not normal roads, they're really just pathways, because pathways can shape along with the landscape. Here you go, you can see what I just did. I've only added pathways, they're walking pedestrian paths. And when I use my surface editing tool, that is very aggressive. Let's just put that down a little bit. When I use this thing and I set it to a certain height over here, and then the road moves with it, which is really nice. It's very helpful. I also have an undo button with the help of mods. But yeah, basically this is what would happen if I used roads. You'd get crazy indents and the road would move up with it. So using pathways, I can make the road move up and down, which is just really nice. So let's just get back to the overview. I have learned to pronounce how to say the Alamo Sea. The Alamo Sea. In this, and don't mention it though, because I will say it wrong again. Yeah, the Alamo Sea. I could not pronounce that for the life of me at the start of this series. Apparently I said it all wrong every time, and livestream chat has been scolding me for it. So I just want to get this main road over here out of the way. I want to get that done. Does anyone know what this road is called? I wouldn't know. I don't know it out of the top of my head, but maybe Maxi knows, because he's in Zwipe the Hunt crew. We play on this road a lot, and maybe you know. Okay, so this is connecting up to there. Lovely. I think I am going to get rid of this road here, because we have tried to pave out some roads before, and that was many episodes ago. and we found out that the scaling of the map was just a little off, so we have to redo those. Not too bad. It's a bit of a bummer that we have to redo that, but hey, it's not too bad of a thing. Is that Vinewood Boulevard, this main road over here? I think it is, yeah. If I turn off the map right now, you can see that, yeah, there's one road going from the left to the right. Very rough. I guess that's Vinewood Boulevard, yeah. I think you're right. So I think that's also the border of what we're doing today. Anywhere from the roads, the Vinewood Boulevard, downwards to this highway, and the road over here. That's what we're going to be working on today, and then also up to this highway over here. We might have to rework the way this looks right here as well, because that's, yeah, we got to rework that too. So there's a lot to do today. Even just laying out all these roads is quite a lot of work, really. But I really want to get started with just laying out the outer edges, and then as we get done with that, we can then start to add some of the roads in the middle. There we go, that's connected up. Then we've got another one coming from here as an intersection going there. I knew it, trippy guilt over the wire. That's what I was gonna say. I meant Gilly tripped over the wire. Yeah, I had some rough time getting the stream set up, but it's okay. It's better now. It's working. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm talking all about me, but how are you doing? I've had a rough day, to be honest. I went to bed late, which is fine because it was a fun little chat with a friend. But I also got out of bed late, and then today was basically worthless. Not necessarily because I went to bed late, but yeah, it's been rough. The weather has been nice though. How are you doing? It's nice to be live. It's a good distraction, I gotta say. There we go. Okay, so there's one problem with the pathways. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, there's a little problem with the pathways. It's a bit annoying. We'll have to see how we can work around that. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I can use a mod instead. There we go. Connect that up. Basically, what happens with the pathways, I'll hide the map, is every time I draw over like this, it destroys the other pathway, which is annoying. Maybe I should disable collision, like toggle that, and that might fix it. Let's see. It does. Ah, okay. Oh, easy fix. What's this? I forgot the name of this mod. What is it called? Easy. It's the Move It mod. The Move It mod. An awesome mod. It helps quite a bit there. It's nice. It's good. It's nice. So let's just add these roads as well, because as you can see right now, we have already drawn out the entire outline, and now we're just gonna go around here and like fill in this area, draw that grid. Do the same thing over here. Connect that up. I'm not a fan of days where I don't have the days planned and my colleague who was in charge has no planning skills. Oh, that sounds like an annoying day. I know what you mean. Yeah, you have no idea what you're getting into for that day. Just like, okay, yeah, I'm here. Now what? What do we do? Is there no plan for today? And then you just kind of fiddle with the thumbs at work. It's not nice. Although sometimes, because I've been feeling a little stressed. When you're really stressed, it's all right, because you can just get a coffee or get a drink that is non-caffeine, because caffeine makes you restless as well. You just grab something non-caffeine to drink, get your mind off of things, take the pressure off. Is also nice. Depends on the type of job you have, though. Yay! Good morning, Diana. Good afternoon, good evening. The awesome mod is here indeed. I'm glad to see you, Diana. How are you doing? I'm very glad to see you. As you can see right now, we are working on the Vinewood Boulevard. Well, Vinewood Boulevard area. It's a Vinewood and oh boy, there we go. Vinewood and Rockford Hills is what we're working on. So this is Rockford Hills over here on the left, and this is Vinewood area on the right. And I want to just layout layout of the main roads, and then after we've done that, we're going to work on elevation, because there's a lot of elevation changing in this area, which is also why I'm using the pedestrian paths, because with the pedestrian paths you can still change the elevation height without the road starting to look all janky and weird. So basically the paths move with the terrain upwards and downwards, which is just great. Alright, so we can also start, just show you guys what we've done for now. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I've forgotten to do one thing. Let's see. Give me 30 seconds, because I also want to record what we're doing. And I do that using a second OBS application. Recording City Skylines, there we go, and start recording that. Lovely, now I can record and stream, and the recording will have a clean overlay. It will show all the process nicely without this overlay. It's gonna be good for a video, for a potential video that we might make. Or I might even just, like, if I'm not gonna make a video out of it, I'll make a short out of it or something like that. Show the time lapse of it and the journey. Talk a little bit about it. It should be fun. There you go, lovely. Gilly is quite bad on chats. Yes, I am. I wanted to introduce the topic first before I really start reading chat, so that people that tune in later, because there's a lot of people actually tuning in into these videos after I'm done streaming, which is really nice, obviously, because I mean, the more the merrier. The more I enjoy these episodes, the happier I am. So yeah, I also want to properly introduce it before I instantly start chatting away with you guys, although I do like doing that. You're always a minute behind. Yes, I am always a minute behind. Do you know how much focus it takes to like keep making some progress while drawing, like while also talking to chat? It's tricky. I want to keep it entertaining, have a story to tell, kind of, and talk about the game, and also talk with you guys. It's an iffy balance, which is also exactly the thing that makes this fun to do. I connected up to there. There's so many roads over here that we have to connect up. Just want to check that we are still doing the right thing here. Let's just see. Are we still working? Are we recording audio? Yeah, everything is good. Everything is good and beautiful. Lovely. Multitasking is difficult for me, yes. Why do I become a streamer when I can't multitask, right? Yeah, this is where we did hide and seek the other day. Mostly alleyways over here. I'm not sure I should put them in, but I think I will. Although maybe I shouldn't be focusing on these for the moment. See, okay, I've done that road. I also gotta do this one over here. I'm gonna draw everything that seems like it's significant. Like just looking at the map. Of course, we also have this view where we can actually see what we're working on. So this is a map loader for Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, you can't see. Oops. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, hold up a second. Some things are going wrong. There we go. Check. There we go. Yeah, here we go. We've got a GTA 5 map loader in here. It's called Codewalker. Maxi gave me the idea. He gave me a hint to start using this. It's really helpful. And this can help us also identify what is an alleyway and what is an actual road. Quite helpful. It's Brian, Butter's actual. Violate that like button, she isn't approved. Good to see you, Butters. Good to see you. How are you doing? Borders is correct. 15 people watching, only five people that liked. Impossible. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to drop a cheeky like on the stream. Let's get this video or the stream out to some more people, eh? So yeah, we are currently just working on the roads, and I also want to make sure we move on to some other areas in future streams. Fumigator had a really great pointer. Just before we started the stream, he said something about working in quarters. Basically saying that it would be good to also focus on some other areas. So instead of just doing all the roadworks every time we go live, because we've been working on the city for quite a while now, I might just move on to the mountains for a stream. Or what is this? This is well, this is Blvd Bay over here, and then we've got this area here as well around the Alamo Sea, where we could work on the wind park. Should be pretty cool as well. There's also obviously all the freeways here that we still need to lay out. We've got Fort Zancudo over here with an airfield that we can work on. I don't think there are any military vehicles in City Skylines, but we could probably figure something out. It was good, Gilly. Seamless transition into split screen. Thank you. Yeah, I like it very much. I can just press this button and whoop, lovely. Oh, leaving out alleyways is a crime. Yes, I do like my alleyways as well. So that one's done. Ah, this one, we forgot this road over here. Just, there you go. And there's an alleyway over here that I'll add in as well. And another road here. I remember this being a road, not an alleyway. I've got this bendy road over here, just some luxury homes around the golf field. I should have done this all the way from the beginning, just work with pathways instead of roads. It's so much better, because what I can do is just pave a road on top of it, and the pathway will just disappear. I don't even have to clean it up. So much better. So we need to have another road coming out of here into there, and this connects through the middle, comes down here to this intersection, and then up to there again. Lovely. Oh, this is very chill. Zancudo has a fire department. Instead Polito, Grapeseed, etc. are all at sea levels, more or less. Can't get that wrong. Yeah, they're all one equal level, right? They're not going to go up and down. There's not much elevation in Blvd Bay. Shaping the fields might cause a new challenge. Which fields? Let's see. I think we've got almost everything here. Look at that. Are we missing some? We're missing some alleyways over here that we could add. I think we will add those just like that. Missing something else. We're missing a road over here. Something over here as well. And there's some smaller alleyways over here that I'm not gonna get to right now, just to avoid confusion. This road over here, I'm not also going to avoid these. You can get to those later. I think we've got almost everything. I hope this is not giving you guys some kind of, what do you call that? Okay, and this is not an alleyway over here. Alright, so that's the roads laid out. Just switch to this screen real quick. That was very quick, to be honest. We could also move on to the hills, but I think we're gonna do that later. We can just real quickly also make sure that these roads connect to the other side. Mind you, I've laid out the roads, but we still gotta change them into like actual roads and make them the appropriate type of road too. Just connecting this to the other side, and that is already there. Lovely. Are we missing something else? Not really. The highway is there, freeway is there. All right, we're doing pretty good. That's pretty good. We still have to connect some of these though. Do we do that now? Is that part of? No, I think we can maybe leave that for now, because it is that is part of the hills really. To be honest, I could lay out this road already though, just to kind of finish it up like that. I connected that to over there as well. There you go. That's looking great. That's looking pretty good already. Now, all the paths are there. Just above your cross. I missed something just above my cross. Over here? Oh yeah. These roads aren't connecting. Yeah, good call, Maxi. Gotcha. Connect that like that. Is this connected further ahead? No. Oh, very good catch. Very good catch. Hey, I'm acknowledging your existence. And then we're missing another spot over here. To there. So connect this. You're right, Maxi. I missed a spot there. I think that's pretty good. Although this is also a double road over here, not a single. But we can get to that once we start paving. I think. Not sure. Let's just like that. Move it to up there as well, and then yeah. All right. That's pretty good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Lovely. That was actually surprisingly fast. I'm surprised by how quickly we did that. All right, let's see. How are you doing, Diana? It's good to see you. Just woke up as well. You said I just gotta get rid of this road here. I also woke up late today. Okay, I just connected up to there. It's a wider road. These are wider roads, so let's see. Let's see. All right, that's done. Now we are going to, now that we've laid out all the roads here, we are going to make sure that the elevation level is proper, is correct. So for that, we are going to jump into GTA 5 real quick. Oh, let's undo that. And just get a good look at the area and kind of figure out how much of an elevation is going on here. There's not a whole lot, but it's definitely like, if you look over here, the highway, the freeway, I'm working on the left, now on the right. I know that the little red thing is also moving around, but I'm pointing on the left side, now on the right side. It's just that my games are overlaying on each other and the cursor is both on the left side and on the right side. So ignore the thing on the right. I'm pointing on the screen of which the camera is moving right now as well. So downtown here is quite flat. It's got a bunch of overpasses and underpasses. But it's quite flat. And then over here we've got the highway, which is like a good 0 point maybe. Maybe we gotta decide on a proper height for the highway, for the freeway before we I don't know, let's see. So over here it definitely goes up quite a bit. Like, can we try to get an idea of how much that increases from the left there to the right? It's maybe like, how many meters? 20 meters? 5, maybe 30, 40 meters or so of a height difference. It's not even an entire building. Maybe that small building over here on the right is like a good measure of how much this terrain levels, like, goes higher up. You can give the exact amount origin. Is at 74. All right, so the origin is at 74. What's the origin? Are you talking about the freeway then that we spoke about? So that's a 74. And then the height of... okay. The middle road. This road then. Or... okay, this road over here. I believe this is middle road, or that is middle road. Alright. Oh boy. Let's see. So going back into City Skylines, we can see that there's not a whole lot of elevation going on over here. Like, just looking at this is the freeway that we were looking at earlier. If that is our 0 point, it's also looking a bit weird over here. Like this node is supposed to be lower down. It's a bit weird. If that is our 0 point, does it tell us what terrain height? Yeah, okay, so terrain height 96.6. On the left it says that. Here on the left it says terrain height 96.6. And this is 136. So that's about 40 meters of an elevation. And it kind of happens gradually as well. It kind of elevates. It goes up gradually. Every road is a little more elevated. Like, oh, you can't see. Whoops. Here on the left, that one is lower than the road in the middle here at the moment. And then this one is a little higher up. Again, that one is way higher up as well. And that's kind of the highest we go. Okay. So back to City Skylines. I think I'm just gonna gradually let it go up. Kind of from this road over here, the main road. Just like that. Kind of make it go down by small elevations here. So this is the highest road, and then we go to the next one. It's kind of on that level. This one goes a little lower again, something like that. And then we also, yeah, and then this one over here. Just before I jump ahead on myself, let's just check that. Everybody's playing Minecraft. Well, that's fun. Let's see. So when we go into GTA 5 for a second, I was about to say Minecraft because you guys are talking about Minecraft. On the right hand side, the elevation might be different from what's on the left hand side here. So we have to work on that too. Make sure that that's kind of correct. I think here on the left hand side, it all goes lower down as we get to the golf field. And we kind of slowly fade into the height of this main road here. Right in front of us. We just kind of fade towards that height. Okay. So on the right hand side, Vinewood Hills is definitely the highest spot. And then we kind of go downwards here. Oh, a little bit of lag. And this is the golf field, the golf course. We gotta probably level that out a bit. Maybe a little bit of an elevation level going on here. The top road is 96. North of Rockford is 48, middle road is 74, Vinewood Boulevard is 96. Okay, so that's about 20 meters. 20? I meant 50. There's about 50 meters of an elevation. Now, of course, we can't really know whether that's exactly the same in City Skylines as it is in GTA 5. We've never really worked with that, but it gives us kind of an idea of what we should be aiming for. So I'm going to smoothen out the golf course here to be the same height as the road. Just entirely, and then we'll heighten it up a little bit as we go north towards the mountain, because that is a little higher up. And then we're gonna slowly decrease the strength of this brush and kind of create a bit of an elevation over here, like an incline, just like that, something like that. And then maybe get rid of this right here as well. There we go. And yeah, this is the highest part. Obviously, we need to work on this freeway over here. We might even just get rid of it. We also need to make sure that this looks alright. What does that look like in the game? Let's just see. So the freeway here is lower than any of the landscape. So it's kind of in a ditch, in a pit. Yeah, a ditch, I guess, is a decent term for that. Just like it is over here, but ours just looks a little bit too aggressive. So we're just going to make sure that the freeway here kind of joins together nicely. It does elevate. This is just a mess, isn't it? You would call it a depression. Yeah, it's probably not a bad term for that, to be honest. All right, so that leads upwards. We are off a little bit. It's a little bit to the left. Oh, it's a little bit to the right. More to the right than it's supposed to be. Just want to quickly check into GTA 5. It is a smooth uphill here. It's like a smooth uphill, so it does go up, but it's very smooth. And then here at this intersection, it dives down a bit. And it keeps diving down through this, through the hills over here. Okay, so let's just keep working on that in GTA, in City Skylines. Yeah, this road is kind of like the mountain here is a little bit in a different spot than we initially meant for it to go. Like, this is where we initially thought the freeway was going to go, but actually it's going here already. So we need to work on the positioning of that mountain, to be honest. And I might actually just like carve this out for now already, just to avoid future confusion. Get rid of that, make sure that's kind of flat here. Quickly saying hi before hitting the gym. Good evening, brother. How you doing? Hitting the gym, good on you, mate. I was thinking of going to swim today. Also be active, but I figured I thought the stream was more important. I did want to go swimming. I was like, kind of want to do that before starting the work week. But you know what, this is also fun. I did go for a walk, so I did my activity. You guys are carpet bombing in Minecraft? Wow. Okay, so we can just select all of these nodes here and make sure they are all in a straight line. We have a lovely tool for this with the Move It mod. Line up objects, and there we go. Now it's all in a straight line. Isn't that amazing? It's pretty cool, actually. Quite like that. It's going upwards a little too much, so what I'm gonna do is move this one down by way much. Something like that, and just redo that. Select the nodes again. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Line them up again, and now that is looking good. It's looking good. We will do the same thing on the other one, and then just make sure they run parallel to each other. But first, before we do that, select this boy. It can go down, just like that. And now select all the nodes. We don't even have to line them up anymore because that's what the Move It mod will do. Or node controller mod, it really is. It's not a moving mod, it's a node controller. Look at that, and now it's just straight. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Love it. Hey Martin. Good evening. How are you doing? A bison calf once asked, "Is Dad? Dad, it's Dad. Dad, are you say? Are you say? Are you say? If you ask someone, are you say?" But you meant gay. To which the father bison responded, "No, I'm bison." I'm bison. Nice. Good evening, Martin. Well, what a way to enter the room. For fuck's sake. That's basically me. Anytime I try to make a joke, I'll just fumble my words, and everyone will be like, yeah, right. Yeah. Same with whenever I start my streams, just fumble it. Nah, I'm just joking though. It's not that serious. Alright. Elevations. We're kind of getting there. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think I'll just smooth it out a bit. Make the brush shot smaller. A little bigger than that, and a little stronger as well. This road, I think, is not a bridge. Like bridge type of road. Let's see. It does have walls next to it, but it's just... Yeah, so we've currently built a bridge type of freeway, but it's not supposed to be that. So we're gonna upgrade this to be... Ooh. Is it a 4-lane? It's a 3-lane. It's a 3-lane with walls around it, so let's upgrade that, just like that. Oh, now they are a little too close to each other. Let's move this boy over to the left. It can move to the left a little bit. There you go, that's lovely. Brain is still fried after training. My brain is fried from bad habits. I know it's easier said than done, but I'd say just go at least once. Once you make that hard step, it's easier to go again. I agree. If you have to, like, if you're trying to get into a habit and you're like you struggle a lot with getting to do that habit, and like even just doing it the first time, you have to push through. Yeah, like it's gonna be difficult to push through the habit of like I don't know, crawling in your comfort zone or staying within your comfort zone, really. And not like if you have to hit the gym and not do it, basically. You have to push through it, really, don't you? You have to tell yourself, like, dude, come on, get the fuck going. you gotta hit the gym, or you gotta do this, and be hard on yourself, like as if you're like basically treat it like you're working for a boss. Like your boss ordered you to do something, and unless you're the type of employee that does not like to be bossed around, or does not get bossed around, I mean, whatever. I'm rambling now. Yeah, you have to tell yourself to get to it, because otherwise, like that's how you get into habits, though. Because for me, I've been wanting to go jogging. It's been in the back of my mind that I have to go jogging to get my stamina up a bit, and I just never did it because I was always just like I'm never gonna keep it up anyway, or it's just a hassle and I don't like it. But in reality, like once I finally bought the jogging clothes. And I did it with someone too. Like my sister also wanted to go jogging. I don't know if she ever did go jogging, but we went to the store together and we bought clothes for jogging. Doing that extra little thing, it's just like it helped me finally get into it, because when I finally got home, I just put them on one morning or afternoon. Really, it was still dark. I went to do it in dark so that nobody would see me. I just went and done it, and it was completely exhausting. It was terrible. I did not enjoy it, but once I got home, it was kind of like I had this feeling of, yeah, I actually did that. Like, I finally went jogging. I finally did what I did not enjoy doing, but I kind of had to. And that was good. That was nice. You can also stay in bed. No. Yeah, you can also just stay in bed. You don't have to do it. That's another thing. Like, if you don't have to do it, then don't do it. It just depends on your goals. If you don't think jogging is for you, then don't. I'm gonna be heading out, Joe. Have a good night and enjoy the stream. Thank you, Shizzle. Have a good gym. Enjoy the gym. Gilly achieved his hopes and dreams of going jogging? No. No. It's I mean, I do, like, the thing is, I never enjoyed the thought of jogging, and I never really enjoyed doing it either, unless it was for competition. Like, and that's not jogging. At that point, it's running and sprinting. But like, yeah, I played basketball and football in the past, and for those sports, I don't mind running around, and I don't mind burning all my energy and all my stamina just to be running around and performing the sports. But just simply going jogging and kind of like zoning out and just focusing on the running, that just always seemed so not my thing. So I never really did it. Like it seemed like something I would just not enjoy. Okay, what's this road doing? There we go. And I didn't the first time I went jogging. It was just boring. Flat out boring. But then I also listened to some music on my headphones, and that kind of like brought me into the mood of doing it anyway. Oop. There we go. And I tried to choose different routes every time, and it's a funny thing. I also used the heart rate monitor to just kind of track my heart rate, because I had it anyway already, right? This is not a 4 or 5 lane road, just a 2 lane, just like that. There we go. You guys are seeing what I'm doing, right? Oh, you're in GTA, playing GTA. And they're going carpet bombing. If you lived in the Netherlands, you would go biking all the time. You couldn't max up stamina for the hill. I wonder if there are any stamina glitches. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Netherlands is a great country for biking, obviously. It's known for it. Oh no, I'm upgrading roads that I don't want to upgrade. This is not supposed to be this is supposed to be a freeway. Let's just upgrade that real quick. Revert that. There we go. Long story short, I guess, jogging, did not enjoy doing it. Did not, like, it was a big hurdle to finally get to doing it. And now that I've gotten into doing it, it's like every time I go running, it's just more fun. I enjoy it more because my stamina is growing, and is this the proper road? And my stamina is growing, so that's enjoyable, and I can enjoy the scenery more, and the weather is good as well, so that helps. There we go. Upgrade that too. Lovely. But getting to it was a hell. Not a hell, but it's just a major step. And you're like, why should I go jogging? What's the point? Like, yeah, like, why would I do that? I'm fine right now. The thing is, I wasn't really fine. I was struggling quite a bit to like feel motivated and just feel energized. And I thought like that going jogging, doing sports would make me feel more energized. Now that I do go jogging every now and then, I don't like it's short-term energy that you get. But long-term, like if you don't go jogging for 2 days, you'll just feel tired again. So you kind of have to keep it up. But the cool thing about it is that, I'm sorry I'm just talking about jogging for so long now. I hope it's not boring. Cool thing is though that whenever I would get home, first of all, because I was cold, my throat would hurt and I would sound very, like my voice would be awful. But that aside, why is this road bending down so much? I don't like it. Like all of them are really downwards. I don't like it. Ah, okay, hold up. It's just that. There we go. I have to press this button a few times. No, it's not that. It's annoying. Yeah, after you come back from jogging, it is quite rewarding. Like you feel, I felt better. Like the first and the second time aside, those times I didn't really feel better after jogging. But after that, like every time I come home, I'm like more energized and I feel more motivated to do any other chores around the house and pick up stuff that needs organizing and everything. And like it also boosts my creativity as well. I'll feel more creative after going running. I've been a mess for the past 3-4 months. You haven't been to yoga since the beginning of the year. Go back to yoga, Diana. Truly, it's going to make you feel better, and you'll feel anxious or absolutely not motivated about going. Like you'll not enjoy it, but as soon as you're there and you're doing it, you're gonna start to feel better. It's good for you. It's good for you to be physically active, to be pushing through something that you don't necessarily enjoy. But in the long run, yeah, it's gonna help you. Do you agree with that? Yeah, you get more motivated after running. Last Friday was my first run in a while because ice and winter, but it's good getting home and getting shit done. Exactly, like as soon as I get home from jogging, like not all the time, like sometimes I'll just be exhausted. Just like last week I did go jogging and then I came home and I was still a wreck. That happens too. Sometimes you do all the right things and your body will still feel like shit. It'll just feel bad. And will not, like your body just resists treating your mind or whatever, like being like acting well, basically. It resists being healthy or making you feel healthy. And that's just part of it as well. Sometimes you won't feel the effect of it, but most times you do, and on the long run it also makes you feel better. And I think it's the same thing with yoga. I also I don't do yoga, but I do stretch almost every day. I sometimes forget when I go to work because I'll be up late. But I do try to stretch and all of that before getting started on my day, basically. And then throughout the day, every now and then I'll do it as well. It's just like 5 minutes of stretching. Alright, let's just see. I gotta figure out how to... Okay, these roads are a bit... okay, let's just get rid of that. Also, I should probably enable that again, so that the roads underneath will actually get demolished. There you go. Yeah, I don't want the pathways to remain underneath the road, so I have to enable a collision destroying or something like that. Oftentimes the best motivation is the consistency and sense of accomplishment. Well said. Yeah, well said. Yeah. Can I connect to that? There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. We're lagging. Okay, we're good. We're good again. Okay. No, we're still lagging. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game before it crashes. Steam Cloud. There we go. Save game. Okay, are we good again, game? Are we happy, computer? Good. It's just like the thing is we set goals, like we need to be healthy and we need to do those things to make ourselves feel better. Like we have to go to yoga and do like physical activities that we despise, and they're supposed to make us feel better, but then like it's a real struggle to get to them. And the thing is, when you then not do them, you start to feel guilty about not doing it. And it's just gonna make you feel even worse. So not going jogging in the morning when I set myself the goal to do it every morning before work, and then not doing it, it will just like it's easy to then get upset and be annoyed with myself, and then you get like you start feeling anxious and all of that, and that you gotta avoid. And that's like, but that is another reason why you should, even when you don't want to, still do it. Even when, like when you don't feel like picking up, like going jogging or going to yoga, still do it, man. Still do it, because it's gonna make you feel better in the long run. And you're not gonna feel guilty for not doing it. And of course, when you're sick, when your body is like physically not doing well, you can take a day off. You don't always have to do it. Or when circumstances make it so that you can't do it, you run out of time or anything, don't feel bad about that. It happens, but at least you've tried, right? And trying, that will make you feel better. Do you know you don't have chat on the stream? It's on the bottom left right now. It's on the bottom left, yeah. It was just hidden. Let's see. Yeah, let's just continue this main road over here. Just like that. And then over to there. It's just constantly a 5 or 6 lane road. It's kind of a 6 lane road, but one of the lanes is turned into a median. There we go, lovely. And we gotta make sure that we bend them all around as well. Let's move over here. Ooh, there's a little piece of road here that I gotta get rid of. Oh boy. Can we address this little boy over here? Yes. There we go. The little pucker. Okay, let's just go into GTA 5 real quick. So yeah, as you can see, this road is all... Well, it's kind of a 4-lane road, and then every now and then it's like it has a turn off, making it into a 5-lane, but it's always got a median. So I might have to just change that into... I'll keep it a 5-lane road, and we'll probably just add medians as one of the lanes. We'll get to that. First, we're gonna upgrade all the roadways. I think the height map is pretty good now. Like it's a slight slope, but it's one. Like it's doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I do think it's quite much. Like if I now try to add a building in here, just get to these buildings, like this one. You can see that's like, damn, that is the size of a that's a decent sized building. That puts it in perspective, like what type of elevation we're working with here. So yeah, I think the elevation level is good. I had dishes for 5 days piling up slowly, and every day it became a bigger job. And made me more frustrated that I didn't do it up. Oh, dude, same, absolutely, definitely. Every day we become more frustrated that like, oh, the plates, the bloody plates. I gotta clean the plates, and you just keep postponing it, and you keep becoming more and more frustrated about it, and it's just gonna make you feel worse every time. And like, you don't need to clean it every single day. Like, it's okay to leave it. Not done for a day or two, depending on how much cleaning there is and how dirty it is, I guess. But it's okay. But then, as soon like whenever you run out of time, it's okay to leave it behind. But when you do have time, try to motivate yourself to get to it again. Be right back. All right, that's okay. Let's just see. Can we upgrade this so that the roads underneath disappear? Yes, we can. Lovely. Oh boy, no, the roads on the sides are also disappearing. So what about the side roads here? Are they all 2 lanes? I do think they are, mostly. 2 lanes and with medians, kind of. There are 2 lanes with medians, and they're often turning into 3 lanes. So let's see what we can do there. Do we go with a 2 lane or a 3 lane with a median? Not too sure. Can we upgrade? No, we can't upgrade those. Okay. All right. So this turn off here is a 2 lane road with a median, just like that. Lovely. I could use like 3 lane roads. Let's see, like these. I'll do it on the next one. Hold up. I'll show you on the next one. I could use these. And then use the node controller here to kind of draw aisles here in the middle. There we go. And make the fillers a grass island like that, with a curb on it as well, and like that. And then when we go to GTA, we can kind of compare. Like, we can kind of try to create these islands over here, and still have the second turn off lanes. But it's quite a hassle. I'm not sure whether it's worth it. Why can't I move? There we go. You feel like the height isn't high enough. You sent me a screenie in my DMs. All right, interesting. Let's see. When I'm here, yeah, I do see what you mean. Well, I can't just pull up the image that you shared. I don't think. Wait, I can. Just give me a second. Can I? Let's see. I haven't set this up in a way that I can easily share my screen. But here we go. Is that working? No, it's not. It's not working. Yeah, I could use Code Walker to go there, really. So I'm actually saying that this feels a lot steeper. Oh god, stop being so quick. There we go. This feels a lot steeper than it does in City Skylines. You are right about that. Oh god, there we go. Switching controls between apps is quite difficult. Okay, you're making it tricky for me now. It kind of makes me feel like if you make us all go higher a bit, we can do that. Like, maybe we should make the raise this all up a bit. Would that fix the problem here? I think we can. I think we should. Let's put it all up a little bit more. Make it a bit more intense to make it feel like GTA 5 again. As it's such a central part of the game, it's quite needed. Yeah, it needs to feel the same, right? Not just look the same, but like it needs to feel the same. Oh boy. So I think that might be a better height to go with. We missed some nodes here. Let's see, can we line them up again? Just like that. There we go. Lovely, I love that tool. Now this will make it feel a bit better, I think. Feel a bit more realistic. Not realistic, but like GTA 5. There we go. I think that should be better. So now when we go here, we can obviously adjust the ground as well. Like that feels better. And it kind of smoothens out as we go to the next intersection. Just go to the game here. It also feels like there's fewer buildings here than there would be in City Skylines. Hold up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Changing controls every time. It's difficult. Oh, but there's supposed to be another road here. Just check. That's an alleyway. That's an alleyway. All right. Like there's maybe if you're looking Code Walker here on the left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 major buildings. And when we go into City Skylines, I think we would be able to fit more here. Like, this is one major building, 2... Oh, can't place that. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're not there at the intersection yet. This is the intersection. So we also have a little bit more distance to cover here. So we're gonna have to play around with it a little bit, but the most important thing is to make it feel like Grand Theft Auto. And for that, I think we just need to work with a bit more height. Might even want to make it a little bit more higher so that this middle road can also raise a bit. So let's raise it up a bit more. Yeah, key thing is, a key thing, I don't know. It's important to not make yourself feel guilty. Do not make yourself feel guilty, because there's already so many other people trying to make you feel that way. Already so many people trying to, like, consciously or subconsciously make you feel worse. Or they just do. They just make you feel worse. So the last thing you need is your own brain making you feel worse as well. So do what you need to do, even if you don't like it. It's kind of what I've learned, at least. Can't really tell anyone else to do. Just do things either. You have to figure it out for yourself. But yeah, you're gonna struggle in life. And it's always gonna be a struggle. You have to like find a way to overcome that. I think. Alright, anyway. Enough deep talk for now. Enough of that. I think we've kind of improved that. We're gonna make this road here in the middle a bit steeper too. So this is just a 2-lane road. Yeah, I'm just gonna step away from the deep talk now because I'm just gonna be rambling now. Not necessarily making anything better. Let's see, move that up there. All the way over there is a 2-lane road. Lovely. So are you guys still playing Minecraft? I'm playing City Skylines, you guys all play Minecraft. Lovely. A GTA YouTuber playing City Skylines talking about Minecraft. Would have thought, huh? Tony's on GTA. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. Tony's on GTA. Lovely. I really want to get back to some GTA content as well. Do some survive the chat, survive the hunt streams, videos. Gotta get back to editing, man. Oh, you're playing on your emulator. Oh, that's nice. That's fun. Everyone's getting emulators these days. They're fun. I want to get one too. What are you doing, Diana? While you're watching me or listening to me work on this game. What is anyone that's watching this doing in the meantime? Are you just watching me do this, or are you... Like, I'm assuming you're doing something in the background, but maybe there is someone just literally just watching. There you go. This kind of bends downwards like that, right, and then smoothens out a bit. Bomberman. Oh, I barely remember the game, but I remember the name and I remember it being good. Wait, I think I know. Just try not to die in GTA. I want to play Expanded and Enhanced. I have it downloaded. Just have to boot it up and play. It's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow evening. While I relax a little bit. Let's see. Gotta upgrade this road over here. I think the next one too. Yeah, the next one too, and then it just becomes a 2-lane road. How about the next one down? The next down is just all the way 5 lanes. So from here to there is all 5-lane road. Then it bends around to there and it connects to here. And all the way over there, I think. Now how do I connect this? Where's the node? Nope, that's not the node I needed. Oh boy. I also want to find some buildings in the Steam Workshop that are actually... oh no, I'm messing this up. Oh no! They're actually pedestrian buildings, because everything that I've downloaded are commercial slash like tourist buildings. And they're just not what I need. I need actual pedestrians, citizens in my city. Why is this not properly connecting? That's annoying. How do I fix this? There are 2 nodes over here, really nearby each other. It's that one and that one. There's 3 nodes in this close vicinity. All right, hold up a second. Connect that to there. Connect that to there. And now we have this node that we want to connect to on this intersection. Connect that to that road and now change into a 2-lane. Oh boy, which one do I pick? I think that's the one. There we go, we did it. Now that's supposed to be a wider 2-lane. Oh, it's a 4-lane. It's a 4-lane, a wide 4-lane. Just like that. Okay, gotcha. He was just eating dinner, but usually just watch and chat. It's absolutely fine, by the way, if you just want to lurk. You don't have to always be here and be super chatty. It's completely fine to just sit back, relax, and enjoy a little bit of a snack. And just enjoy the show while you're texting with your friends or playing a game with your friends. Absolutely fine. That's what this is kind of for. Like, you're welcome to chat with me. You're also just welcome to have someone ramble on in the background, being me, of course, and then you're doing something else. Kind of the point of these. It's supposed to be chill. We're kind of hanging out together, having a chill time. Okay, so I gotta make sure that the service here is better. And if you want, of course, you can just actively chat with me as well. Absolutely welcome to. No, Dan. If the mod thing is making you feel like, oh, I gotta do stuff and be super active when you don't really want to be, then you don't need to be. You don't need to feel that. It's absolutely not needed. Don't worry, we'll be more invested on Thursday streams. Oh, I have no doubt. You guys seem to be very much enjoying that, and I'm glad, because there's a lot of horror I'm going through during those streams. Oh my goodness. Last Thursday was great, wasn't it? I did a poll the other day where I asked you guys what you would like to see more of on the channel, and it was a poll between City Skylines, Alien Isolation, or I think I said horror, Alien, like horror, City Skylines, and GTA. So horror, City Skylines, and GTA. And most votes, like the least votes were for City Skylines, and more people were like GTA 5 and horror was equal, both being on like 30% or so, 40, 20. I think that was kind of the skill of things. So more people seem to be interested in the action stuff. Last Thursday was epic. I know. It was good. It's truly amazing. It's truly fun. Okay, what is going on with these roads over here? Like, what the... I can't swear, I can't swear. But I will. What's going on? Alright, gotta get a 5-lane connected up from there to there. Oh godness. Oh no. No, I'm messing it up. Something like that. Connect that up to this node. Yeah, I call this a mess. It might also be just because it's been a while since GTA. Yeah, true. Might need to do a 3rd stream to keep up demand. I would love to, but man, is it difficult to do a 3rd stream. I'm surviving doing 2 streams. But I have other things that I also want to do in the background. Like I try to get shorts out there and like manage my own life. I'm really trying to get my own life in order. Make sure that I do things on time and don't fall back on things. It's quite a struggle, to be honest. Why is this teleporting around? I don't need you to do that. Why is it doing that? Why is it teleporting? I don't need you to do that. Game. That must be a feature that I just enabled. Why is there node snapping? Is it this one? Oh, that's the one. There we go. Oh, that was stressing me out. You would like me to play Half-Life Alyx in VR? Is that like another horror? There we go. Let's just check. Yeah, this road is off now. The entire road just needs to be redone. There we go. Get this boy out. I mean, I'm enjoying the horror franchise, the franchise horror scene. It's cool. It's interesting. It's fun. It's exciting. And once Alien Isolation is done, I would not be against starting a new series of horror. Depending on what you guys think. I've been thinking of, oh, what do you call it now? Not Fallout. I forgot the name now. I'll get back to it once I remember it. Let's see. Okay, how does this tool work? I've never figured it out. Like there to there. No, there to there. Kind of like that. I'm not sure how this tool works. Create a slope on the terrain from the current height to the desired height. Oh. Click with a secondary mouse button to set slope location, then click with primary mouse button and drag to adjust it. Okay, so like this. Oh boy, no. That height, and then from there to... From there, no. That height, from here. Damn it. It's not working. Be right back, Fumi mentioned food and now I want some. Food is live. Resident Evil 7. It's not the one that I meant. Fallout would be cool to see me play. I think it would be cool. Just not really a horror game. Yeah, that's true. It's more about survival, right? And building. Building? Am I wrong when I say that? Like I maybe played a total of 30 minutes of Fallout, and it was online. Fallout 20 something, was it? Well, I'm not sure. Multiplayer Fallout game wasn't great. The first experience wasn't great, so I kind of just clicked away and never played it again. Yeah, 76, and that's the one. Everyone's making food. My goodness. Just go here. I want to see what this mountain does here. It kind of stays flat though. Kind of stays flat. Doesn't really rise, so I'm kind of doing this. Okay, this is fine. This is all flat. That's good. It's all fine. Let's make the brush a bit bigger. Oh, what was that game called? It's the game with the little girl. It's like The Walking Dead. But just a game and different name. I'm sure you guys are already screaming and typing what that game is. Alright, that's good. With another Last of Us. Ugh. Oh, you don't like Last of Us? You don't like it? Seemed cool when I seen the short bits of gameplay and trailers. Oh, it was cool. Let's see, can we get rid of the fillers here? Yes. Name a more overrated game. But is it a game that you should have played at least? Yeah, right. It's a good story, but gameplay was nothing new or interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, not interesting, apparently. So not something you guys would like to watch me play. I did some research as well on like how popular the game is, and yeah, content is very oversaturated. There's not like... Not a lot of people would click on my stream just because there's so many others to watch. Just like with GTA these days as well. It's like one of the reasons my GTA videos are just not getting many views. Because it's just an overrated game. Oversaturated. So many people creating content about GTA. Didn't really catch you either, Diana? Alright. Days Gone good? Is Days Gone good? There we go. Now there is... Wait, let's just quickly enable the overlay again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 roads. 1, 2, 3, 4 roads. And then the 5th one is over there, and that's the 3-lane road that I was trying to do elsewhere. This one is over here. I didn't add any connections there. Oh, they probably just disappeared. Gotcha. Okay. Guess I was paving roads. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So from here to there. Yeah. All right. And then another one here. All right. Keep connecting that. Interesting that you guys say Last of Us was overrated. I thought you all would be screaming at me to play it. Yeah, that's why it's good to ask. You tend to lean more towards less story-focused games, prefer stuff where I can be creative. Interesting, okay, so... Oh, sorry about that. Also, games like Alien Isolation is also quite story-driven. Is that something you kind of refrain from too? Like, when you're... Okay, so there's two ways to approach it. As a content, like as consuming video material of someone else, watching someone else play Alien Isolation. Do you enjoy that, or would you like something that's less story driven, or are you just saying that you don't like playing story driven games? If you want a story, you'll read a book or watch a movie. Yeah, that's a good point. That's often what I think as well. Like when I play certain games, I'll just be like, ugh, I can't be bothered to put in the energy to just go through the story. I'd rather just be watching a movie instead. I have been thinking about like making a full-on playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5 and maybe 4 as well, where you really make it into a movie. So you'll play through it, and maybe you'll even use the Rockstar editor to make it really feel like you're watching a movie instead of watching someone play a game or playing the game. I think that could be fun too. You're really enjoying the Alien story, to be fair. Okay. But you are a massive fan of the franchise. All right. You're talking about more about when you're playing yourself. All right. Yeah, fair enough, Diana. Someone is already doing that and they are very good at it too. Oh, really, Fumi? Who's that? Can you share that with me? I would love to see that. Because I'm probably not going to do it anyway. It's a big task, and that's something I'm currently up to. And if someone's doing it already, why would I? That's cool that someone's doing that. Don't know for how long. It's been an idea that's been in my mind for a while as well. Yeah, it's just one of those many ideas that you can't get to. So almost all the roads here are done. Almost, I say. What is the road that leads along the golf course here? Let's just check. A 4-lane road, no median, or maybe a 4-lane road with a median. It's kind of a 5. It is a 4-lane road, but like there's always a median here. It's kind of instead of there being a lane. Let's see, which one do I pick? I think I'll go with this one for now, because it's the right width. It's kind of what I'm struggling with. Not all of these roads are the same width. Or the proper width is what I mean to say. Screen Graphy. Channel name. Let me save that. I make movies from GTA and other various. All right, that's cool. That's a great concept. Yeah, to be honest, you could shape an entire channel through that. Very heartbreaking too, since they are barely getting any views. But the work they've done is monumental. That's a shame. Some people put a lot of effort into their work, their whether it's videos or art. Well, videos are also art in a certain sense, depending on what you do, I think. Yeah, and they just barely get any attention for it. It is sad. That's just the way it works sometimes. And sometimes just persistency is key. Like at some point, one of the big guys will find you. Or it somehow gets popular, becomes popular. Like if Dark Viper just talked about that. If they could get Dark Viper to talk about it, then a bunch of people would start watching that. Would just get into it. But yeah, you gotta get some of the bigger eyes onto that stuff in order to get the attention. So he's making a full-on machinima off of it without any person talking over it. I'm assuming it's like it's purely the GTA characters in the game talking. See, that's where I think you could add, like, you could make it more catchy for a wider audience. Like if, for example, Dark Viper did that, he would make it into a movie, but he would talk over it himself. Sure, you're kind of getting rid of some of that movie essence, it being being just in the style of an actual movie, but you would still be adding character to it, making it more. Why is this intersection moving with it? Like making it appeal to more people because they still feel related, they feel a connection with the person that's playing the game. So they're watching for the person playing the game, but also for the story. So if someone really interesting played that playthrough and made it into a movie style, while still adding fun bits to it himself, maybe that'll get more people to watch it. But like, no, it's just in itself, it's an art piece to make a movie out of GTA and not have any voiceovers. Only have the in-game audio and visuals, basically, in the movie. Chippy tea. Home cooked chippy tea. What is a chippy tea? Both Diana and I are curious. Let's see, is my OBS thing still recording? Yes, it is. Alright, lovely. Alright, let's see, can I add another road in here? Just like that. Yes. And then there's more roads leading from this out here into like kind of a small neighborhood, which is cool. Come on. All right. Let's see. and then one leads to the left, and it also continues onwards to here, and then one curves out from there. All right. I feel like this road is a little too wide for what we're trying to do here. We'll see if we can make it work. Needs to bend down a bit as well. Just like that. Isn't this why we do some GTA Online missions as well? Connect that up to there and there. Lovely. Ah, fish and chips. All right. Nice. Interesting. So none of you really are interested in The Last of Us. Guess I'll never play that game. But one of you guys mentioned another game earlier as well, Days Gone. Days Gone. What do you guys think about Days Gone? GTA E&E was overrated? Absolutely. That's from a while ago. Deus Ex or Detroit Become Human. Lots of games there that I don't know about. Where is it? Where is it? Days Gone. There we go. Just saving that real quick. I do like myself some post-apocalyptic survival games, or just survival games in general, really, with some adventure and some dangerous enemies in there. But yeah, base building, surviving in the wild, it's pretty cool. It's a fun concept, and I like that there are games about it. I don't like what this thing, this thing is so humpy. How about that? It's a little better. Oh, this node is fluffing up. There are 4 nodes here. Maybe I have to remove one. Oh, that works. That works. Based on what you said recently about the Minecraft Create mod, you should definitely check out Satisfactory. The thing is, Satisfactory, yeah, it looks cool. I mean, the concept is cool. But I don't really like the art style. I think the concept is cool, but I just don't like the art style when I saw it. When I briefly looked at it. I think Rockstar played it as well, or Firewolf. I'm not sure which one of them. I think Firewolf plays it a lot, and it's cool, but doesn't really. The art style just doesn't really look like my thing. Feels too plastic. If that's if I can call it that. I'm gonna raise this road up a bit more. It's too low. As well, and that too. Tony, don't worry about it. I think Diana's also jumping in on it. No, don't worry about it. I'll play whatever I want to play. But I do try to keep in mind what people on YouTube, what you guys and new viewers, well, what you guys would enjoy, but also definitely what would pull in new viewers. Like I could play The Last of Us, but if no one on the internet is interested in watching it, like maybe it's a very small percentage, and like there's hundreds of other YouTubers out there that will cover it, then there's no point in me doing it, because part of the joy of YouTube for me is that I can cover something that of which there is scarcity, like of which people are interested in, and not hundreds of other people are doing the same thing. So if I can deliver something that is new, that is fresh and exciting for people, that is what I enjoy. It's not just about me playing the games. I want to deliver something that you guys enjoy. And then it says you need to work on your own brand, Gilly brand, and for no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know. It's not like the channel is not about a specific game. The channel is about me and you guys having fun, exploring things, hanging out, having a chill time. Something old is also something new. I think it's character building, like playing something that everyone knows, and people experiencing how I play that game can tell them a lot about me, and whether they want to stick around. If they see me play a game that they really love, they might stick around and see what else I've got to cover. Because if I play that game that they really like, and there must be other games that I play that they will also like, right? Alright, let's see. This has got to be a 6-lane road over here. 5-lane. I think a 5-lane. With a median again. It's always tricky because I don't have the exact roads that fit with San Andreas. Los Santos style. Is that also a thicker lane? No, that's a 3-lane. A 3-lane road. Where are you? There it is. Is the music good tonight, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen. Then this one over here. Alright. If it's something you want to play or want to do or play, do it. Yeah. You know, funny thing, just before I started the stream today, I was thinking to myself, why should I? Why would I not just stream myself scribbling on a piece of paper? Because I recently picked up scribbling because I saw someone else do it, and it kind of inspired me, and it looks fun. It's kind of like you can draw and put your thoughts into the drawing, to the scribbles. It just felt fun to me. Let's see, what do I do here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth intersection is where I'm at right now, and that is a 3-lane. Okay, so I'm doing the right thing here. Lovely. And I was like, why not just point a camera at my piece of paper where I scribble on, and we just have a chat? And you've given up on GTA tonight. Lost mission. Hey, good evening, Connor. Good evening, how's it going? It's going pretty well. We are working on the Vinewood area and what do you call this area again? Rockford Hills. So Vinewood Hills and Rockford Hills is what we're working on today. It's this zone right here. And it's actually, we've actually done quite a bit today. It's quite fun. I like this, working on this area. It's much more fun than working on the spaghetti junctions and all, like this stuff over here, this traumatic creature. It's fun to work on this. How are you doing, Connor? It's good to see you. We have a few more roads to connect. I want to get into GTA a bit more again. I want to try to enjoy the heists that are in there, like just the GTA Online missions that they've added and I haven't played yet. Like it's a fun game. I like it. I like GTA, but it can be so tedious, and you can start to hate it. You hate to love it, kind of. People said this, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. We love to hate this game, and it's true. GTA is it's like it's such a big game. You can do so much in there, but you can also really start to hate it. It gets under your skin. But I want to try some of the heists. I think it does have some good story and like some fun, interesting story to discover, and just some fun gameplay. And I want to see if I can truly appreciate it again. You see the plot from Michael's house? Yes, that's right. Which one is it again? Let's see. It's that one over here. So that will be this plot over here, isn't it? Yeah, this plot. This is Michael's house. OG Heist, Criminal Mastermind series. Maybe. Like, in my mind, they seem very tedious somehow. So, I don't know if I would truly enjoy it on stream, and maybe like even off stream. I might just have to give it a try, really. Could make it a series where I just play the mastermind every week. Me and Blade, for example. You would love to see me with the Survive the Hunt guys do the Prison Break. Prison Break, that's one of the heists that I actually quite like. Feels more GTA-like. Like more criminal. Right. Are there any roads that we've missed still? I think we've kind of covered all of those in the upper roads here. Missed a few connections still. Hold up. Over here. This area. Just get an overview. Which ones are we missing? We're missing this connection here. And this one as well. Yeah, boy. And then one more over here. If you want to do it on PC, I am down for OG Criminal Mastermind. Alright. Gotta convince myself before I do that, before I say yes. Gotta convince myself. Or maybe you guys gotta convince me. Is that truly something that you would enjoy watching? I know you guys screaming at me, telling me like, play what you wanna do, what you wanna play. But I wanna know, would you enjoy that? And why would you enjoy it? Would you enjoy it because of the gameplay, or would you enjoy it because of other reasons? You volunteer for high school if you end up doing it. Alright, plenty of volunteers I see. There's so many people that I could do the heist with. I'm not sure I can make up my mind. It's gotta be, I think, people that can play on certain dates fairly consistently, so that we can also like stream it consistently, kind of. So if you're starting Criminal Mastermind, I think you have to complete it with the same people, right? You don't have to, I think. Maybe what we could do is even just every stream we pick 4 new people or 3 new people until we run out of people, and then we do the circle again. Alright, that seems correct. No, that's not correct. Wait. So we're looking at this road here. And that's supposed to be a 5-lane indeed. And then it bends around this corner here. Oh god, where's the node that I need to connect to? That's the middle. Okay. That's the middle. Everybody's looking for people to do heist with, and nobody is actually setting anything up. You've never done heist in order, and not all of the first ones. So what I need to do before I start doing the heists is properly knowing like what is the order of the heists. What do you need to pay attention to make it to keep it fun, to not get stuck? Because one thing I don't like is getting stuck on something and like replaying it for hours upon hours just because there's some weird mechanic not working out, basically. And you just kind of soft lock yourself into the game, into the heist. But mainly what I want to look for is or first study. It's funny that you have to study, and maybe you don't have to, but yeah, really know which heists come first and which ones you have to follow up on. Then after you've completed it, might even just make a new account really between every heist. I don't know if that's a clever idea, because you probably have to grind as well before you can start a new heist. Do a big lucky wheel with your boys, spin it and let it pick a survive the hunt guy. I think it would be fun. I think it would be that's a good idea, Diana. We'll just make a lucky wheel, and everyone that's currently available will be added to the wheel, and we'll play with them. But I do believe that Blade also wants to pick it up, and because he's streaming it as well, and he's like properly quite serious with his streams and all, I want to just include him, do it together with him, like a little friendly collab. We do weekly. Why is this road such a pain? Okay, remove those. There's so many nodes here, and it's just a pain. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Martin's got the order for us. Hold up. I gotta save that too. There's so many notes to take in this stream. The order is Flea Set Job, Prison Break, Humane Labs Raids, Series 4, Series A? What is Series A? I've never read about that. And then Pacific Standard. Only if you add the hand to the wheel too. Of course. I mean, it's not just the Survive the Hunt guys, it's also you guys that can be added to the wheel. If you're like I don't know, yeah, if you're really bad at it and you start griefing, obviously we'll kick you. It will not be part of it. Well, not if you're just bad, but like if you're griefing, we'll kick you. And I don't think Diana's gonna grief. I don't think many of you are going to. Series A funding. Oh, Series A funding. Gotcha. Trevor drug heist. Ah. I think it would be fun to try. Like the idea sounds fun to just do it like that. I think GTA Online always felt like quite chaotic to me, because you always get so many notifications of the things that you can do, and you feel like you're missing 80% of the story because you're always skipping ahead to the next heist. All right, let's see. We gotta work on this road here as well. Let's make the double road over here. It's not really a double road. It's just a huge ass wide road. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just a 6-lane road really, and it just has some medians in there. So let's make that one huge 6-lane road, like this. Damn, that is huge. It's huge. Just like that, and then connect up to there. Lovely jubbly. You don't even know how to open up your inventory. Okay, you need to know some basic stuff. Let's see. We are working over here. There's a bridge. And that bridge is a 5-lane bridge. We're jumping back to the 5 lanes over here. That just goes like that. Straight line. Goes over to there. Kind of continues on as well to this intersection over here. Just like that. Lovely. That needs to turn into a bridge. Why did that not turn into a bridge? Oh, because okay, yeah, I get it. There's so many settings in this game that you have to take into account. Because your roads will just do funky, weird stuff if you don't set them up properly. And that's fine. I like that there's so much flexibility with what you can do. I think it's what makes this game pretty great as well. Bum 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 bum. Line those up. Yeah, okay, that's a little tight. This is a little tight. Move you up a bit. We can probably move this freeway down as well. Like that. There's a bit of a blueness under there because it's glitching. Move it over like that. Lovely. Now connect that over there. So are you guys excited to see a whole GTA 5 heists playthrough? Seems like everyone here is. I might make a poll as well on my community posts. To keep it interesting, you could try and go for the achievements and challenges like all in order, no deaths and no quick resets via phone. Dude, do you know how much struggle that's gonna be? So what happens when you die? Like, so no quick resets over phone. That means that you have to load all the way back in. Is that gonna make it interesting or just like a pain? Where's the pain, the interesting part? Honest question. I know that this message is probably from 10 minutes ago, but yeah, I'm replying to that now. I know how to do the heists and would gladly help out, but only have experience playing on PlayStation 4 and 5. Technically, you have it for PC, but you're better off with the Survive the Hunt guys. I mean, they're better. The Survive the Hunt guys are probably better off without me playing those heists, so... Yeah, fair enough. Like, it would be nice to have some people that are kind of skilled. But also, when I play the heists, I don't want people to just speed ahead and do everything for me. Like, I want to experience it, and obviously I'm playing it on stream, so I want to be able to show the people that are watching what we're doing. So I want to play with people that don't just speed ahead. Like, it's fine that I don't do everything myself, obviously. But no speeding ahead. It's like kind of required. So you give each other a chance to experience it, really. No speed running, just enjoying the story and having a bit of fun together. What's this note doing here? There we go. From there to there. Trust me, I would not speed ahead. I'll be hiding behind you. Alright. I probably would hate playing with GTA, man. Because he knows all the tricks and all. He knows how to play everything. And I wouldn't. I would probably be the one that's always behind. And I think GTA is very much about just getting it done. Like, it's kind of his playstyle, I think. I haven't played him, watched him a whole lot, so I don't want to make false accusations here. But that's my vibe from when I did watch his stuff. I have a couple practice runs playing as the different roles between having a run before having a run at Criminal Mastermind. Playing as different roles. Oh, sorry about the map overlay. Cuff, cuff, headset, cuff. Cuff, headset, cuff. Martin needs a headset. Gilly and Martin would be a treat to watch. Alright. Martin, that sounds like we got a date. A mandatory date. We've got a mandate. A mandate. A mandatory date, that is. And it's between men, so... it's a mandate. with double meaning behind the word. I always chat just fine with Discord on my phone. Oh no, I do not consent listening to phone Discord calls. I need decent audio quality. My experience with audio, like microphone audio on Discord phone call, Discord calls on the phone, is not good. It's not a good experience. I've never had a good experience. Okay, we're trying to connect this road there. Your phone microphone sucks and it's gonna be a pain for a stream. Yes. See, you need to have a decent microphone. There's a lot of demands. There's a lot of reasons why people also just really stick with, like, with people they've hung out with before. Ooh la la, date with Gilly? You got my attention now. Yeah, you gotta get that headset, mate. You get that head. It might be a one-time thing only as well, so no promises, no expectations. Let's see. This is also a wide road. I think we're looking at this one over here. Again, a 5-lane road. 4-lane, but we'll turn it into a what? But we'll make it a 5-lane and turn it into a 4-lane. Gotcha. Just like that. Sigh, fine. I will get one that works. Groans in procrastination. Yeah, good. Oh, genius. Hilarious. So this is a 2-lane road here. Yeah, that's the kind. They're really kind. Let's see. Someone needs to help Mr. E set up 5M. Mr. E. See, I'm confused as to who Mr. E really is. Because in the role-playing servers where Sonny played, there was a Mr. E. And I remember this guy, like, I think Sonny made a video eons ago, like 3 years ago or so, where there was this mysterious criminal mastermind was talking to a Mr. E. I think that was Sonny's partner? Or Sonny himself. I don't think it was Sonny himself. But that's not the same one, is it? That's not the same Mr. E. And if it is, then I'm completely confused. I need some lore background here. That's not him. Yeah, okay. But there is a Mr. E there as well. So that's what got me confused. So who is Mr. E? Because I don't think I've seen him on the stream. Unless we're talking... And it's also not Martin. At some point I thought it was... For some reason I thought it was Martin. But obviously it's not. Where is it? Martin is... Martin. Yeah, I am so confused though. But that's my personality. I'm always confused. You're actually about to finish Gherkin. Alright. Okay, let's just connect up to her. This is not gonna work. Oh, this intersection is a pain. Not a painful intersection. Like, what the flip is going on here? Look at this intersection. This is one project in itself. I'm gonna leave it as it is right now. Well, not as it is right now, but almost. Not gonna completely connect it all. This is a pain. I know, right, Tony? There's another Mr. E, but that's like a Mr. E from the Sonny's Bluebird RP role-playing endeavors. That's where I know Mr. E from. A Mr. E from, I should say. And then at some point I saw a Mr. E on Discord. I'm like, wait, is this the Mr. E that I was talking about during the role-playing? But I don't think it is. And now I'm sure it's not. So now I need to know who this Mr. E really is. Do you want to do the enhanced or legacy GTA heists? They take like 100 gigabytes of space each. Don't they use files from each other? Like, I thought they shared files. But yeah, I would like to do it on legacy, depending on how legacy works on my system, because I haven't tried it yet. I think I'm gonna try it tomorrow. See how it runs and all. Let's see, how do I make this connect? I don't know how to make this middle road over here connect. Because somehow, like, I want to connect it to this intersection here, but it's obviously been lagging out every time I did that. Ah, Mr. E is a Danica regular, a Danish guy that lives in the same city as, well, Diana and Wobble. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Diana, for the description. I appreciate that. Now my mind is no longer confused. Does he have a different name on YouTube? Or does he go by Mr. E everywhere? Because there are some cheeky buggers out there that just run with different names on like different platforms. So Discord, they'll be called Slideways. No, on Discord they will be called Drifting, but on Twitch they will be called Slideways, and on GTA they'll be called Fire Aspect Gaming. Talking about, well, yeah, that guy, obviously. And it's confusing. It's confusing as fuck. And he's not the only one doing that. Alright, that's an intersection there. It's Bob now. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got a fourth name. He's now Bob. That's like, oh my goodness. Like, do you not see how that's confusing to people? Like, we know now, but if anyone new comes in and then they see a Bob here on YouTube, and then they see a Slideways on Twitch, and then they see a Fire Aspect Gaming on Discord, they're gonna think it's 3 different people. But it's really just the same one. And that's confusing. Bob. So that's a 3-lane one-way road. Can we get a 3-lane one-way road? Yeah, we can. Is it a 3-lane? No, it's actually a two-way road. Okay, so a 3-lane two-way road. That one. There to this intersection. Oh no. Game. I think for this stuff I should probably turn off my node controller mod. That would probably make life easier. Oh my god. I'm tearing this entire thing apart. There we go. And then I need a 2-lane. Connect this boy. There we go. And yeah, lovely. Just stick with one freaking name on all platforms, or at least keep it similar. Exactly, Tony. I'm telling you. I mean, you're called GT13 on Discord. At least you've got the same icon, like profile icon, and you still have your initials in there and the number, I think. Yeah. I'm talking to you, Drifting, or Slideways, or Fire Aspect Gaming 361, or Bob. Hey, Mr. E, good evening. You were summoned? Yeah, we were confused as to, or at least I was confused as to who Mr. E really is. Because in my head, Mr. E was the person that played in Bluebird RP with Sonny. And I kept thinking that the Mr. E in Discord was potentially, possibly related with that. Like, was potentially, possibly the same person. But I wasn't sure. And now I've been giving the background story. It's been explained to me. There is more than one Mr. E. Mr. E. It might be Mr. E for Mr. Evans. Not sure. As in Mr. Evans. I'm gonna have to look up that video again to confirm what's really going on. If it's still out there, because I think Sony might have removed it. Also, have you seen what I've been doing here, Mr. E? Oh. you need to bank yourself into the head of him. That is true. Tell me who you are. No, it's fine, it's fine. I also at some point, for some reason, thought Mr. E was Martin. But that makes no sense because there's no E in Martin Lounge. Well, there's an E in Loungestand, but no initials with an E. So make no sense again. Long story short, I make no sense. Yeah, as you can see right here, we are rebuilding Grand Theft Auto 5 in City Skylines. If you haven't seen this yet, because I don't think you've really tuned into these streams, have you? This is the map of GTA 5 in CS1. It's pretty cool. Pretty fun series. Very chill. You thought it was Martin? Well, for a short period of time I was confused and I thought maybe yes. Nice. Are you happy with that? I mean, who wouldn't be happy to be identified as Martin? Okay, this intersection is going insane. I've been having a lot of arguments with intersections today. There we go. That's better. I wish I got that reference, boss. Oh, no, now I'm thinking about suing him for ID fraud. Well, he didn't do anything. But sure, go ahead, sue him. Let's create some drama. So this is a 2-lane road, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Bonk, bonk. Connect that to there. There's another one. Yeah, boy. Getting some work done here. Alright, okay. Probably want to turn that on. There we go. Late snipes. Oh! Yeah. Aw, Mr. I thought we would finally get some drama. No, there's plenty of drama in the world. Don't worry about it. Don't need it. But yeah, we gotta do some. I'm saying we gotta as if we're going to, but like, yeah, potentially. Potentially. Oh fuck no! Oh no! I messed up the entire intersection. No. Oh man, I was gonna say we absolutely should do some heists. Like kind of play all the heists in GTA Online in order. I would kind of be up for that. It's a big task, and I don't know if we can do it before GTA 6 releases. Kind of want to. Like GTA 6 is expected to arrive in October or so. Might be able to. Let's see, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We gotta connect. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Live Invader intersection with this awful intersection here. I mean, it kind of looks good now. We spent a lot of time trying to get that working, and we didn't get it working. We want to do the heists from start to finish. Hopefully, like rather sooner than later, really. But I gotta find out when I do that. Because the thing is, guys, I want to also upload some videos, and doing 2 streams a week already is quite a task next to my job. And then also editing videos. It's a little much at the moment. So to then also like stream a 3rd stream every week is quite a task. Let's see. But I would like to do all these things. Maybe what I can do is like alternate some things, like do a GTA stream every 2 weeks, and then alternate them with either City Skylines or something else. Or maybe once we're done with the Alien streams, because I'm suspecting we're gonna have a few more of those and then run out soon. And maybe then we can alternate between horror and GTA streams. You just gotta do it, Gilly, just the first step. Yeah, just the first step. Like we talked about earlier on. It's just, I know it's just time management. There is only so much you can do in a week. And I know that it will screw up my entire personal schedule, as in like what I can physically do. We've done almost all the roads here. This is the alleyway in like towards the mod shop here, I think. Yeah, that's the mod shop alleyway. Is it? Oh, I'm getting confused now. Yeah, it is. So this is another 5-lane road over here. Let's quickly get that. Dan is putting an Uno reverse card on me with the just gotta do the first step. And she's got a point though. Hello, Ethan. Good evening. Good to see you. And how are you doing? Look at this. We've been doing the entire Vinewood Hills area and Rockford Hills area as well. We've been doing all the roadworks here. And holy shit, does GTA have a lot of roads? This makes no sense. Like, it feels so inefficient. This is not how we would build a city in City Skylines. Like, what? You're not allowed to have a life besides work and YouTube. That's pretty much the case already. That's pretty much the case. Like, the only things I do aside work and YouTube is cry myself to sleep and cry myself awake and feed and, well, jogging twice a week. No, it's not that pathetic. Let's see. But it kind of is, isn't it? Are we missing some roads here? Yeah, we're missing the mod shop, which is not here. This is the mod shop. What are you doing the rest of the 5 nights? Regaining my energy. Oh boy, oh boy. And 1 or 2 nights, well, one of those nights I also do Survive the Hunt. Well, I used to do those every week, so that's like a 3rd night. The more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. That's true. You gotta push yourself to get further. I absolutely agree with that. I wanna get a small alleyway road here. We don't really have those, so I think I'm gonna have to stick with a normal road. Here. Yeah, I could completely transform my week into literally just like streaming Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays is like life management slash like maybe hang out with friends. And then Thursdays we have another stream, and then Fridays I relax after work. Because Fridays I'm always exhausted after work. I'm really truly exhausted. And then on Saturdays I try to wake up early. I try to get some work done, but usually it just like all my time is spent on house management, life management, which sounds pathetic, really. And Sundays are kind of free. Could do more on Sundays, but it's mostly setting up the streams, making sure I future plan for the channel or other future planning. 24 years old and whiny. I'm 25, ma'am. Let's see. I'm 25 now. I'm allowed to whine. All right, fine. I'll stop whining. I'll stop sharing my my life. I'm already halfway to 50, guys. Right, that's the entire road network pretty much laid out. I'm gonna add some of these bridges here as well. Oh boy. There we go. We gotta add some bridges here, so I'm gonna start by just laying out some pathways that we can build over later on. So from there to there, and from there to there. There kind of, that connects to that road, and it also connects to there. All right, 3 bridges. Got memories older than 25 years. Don't let your brain give you bad consciousness. What do you mean by that? Don't let your brain give you bad consciousness? Like don't allow my brain to bring me down, is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, absolutely. Yeah, guilt trip you. No, instead let chat do it. Oh boy. Let's see. Months away from halfway to 70, exactly. Wait, you are? Damn. Damn. That's young. No, I'm in a very good position work-wise and like living situation-wise. It's cheap. It's not a good living situation, but it's cheap. and it's close to almost all the resources that you need. So in that regard, good position in life, but I have genuinely had a rough 2024, and I'm trying to sort out my life currently so that doesn't happen anymore. Gotta get that in order, and for that I'm also like I'm pushing myself with doing 2 streams a week, which sounds weird. But yeah, I'm trying to maintain this, and in order to maintain it, I felt like I shouldn't do a 3rd one. Maybe every now and then I could. But yeah, to get other things sorted out, I gotta give my brain some time to think, process, and all that. It's nothing serious, like nothing happened to me. It's just myself happened to me, I guess. Which also sounds serious, but it's not that serious. I heard you should not count the days, make the days count. Great advice. And I gotta know when to take breaks, I think. Let's see, does this connect to the left and to the right? I think it does. And then a one-way road here. Oh, it's a 2-lane actually. Wow. Okay, 2-lane road to the right. There you go. 2-lane, one-way road. Gotta get the other one. This one, a 5-lane road into there. Jokes aside, you're doing really well, Gilly. You're doing great. Yeah, I hope I do. Let's see. This is a freeway road. I appreciate that, Tony. I appreciate that. Oh, that's supposed to be a bridge. Hey, Fumi, good evening. Good evening again, really. Welcome back. What is going on here? Like, oh, there's another double node here. This game really likes its double nodes. 5-lane, where are you? I need to be able to favorite these roads. So I use the same ones every time, but I have to keep googling them for them. Who's got a better life than most? It rubs the chat in its skin, or else it gets more chat. Oh boy. I personally think has nothing to think about but thoughts. Yeah, you think about thoughts. That's getting stuck in your head. Don't get too stuck in your head. Like, yeah, you can. The thing is, it's very easy to get stuck in your own thoughts, and like I've been dealing with that as well. And like, you have to. Hold on, I'm gonna open up a window. There we go, I'm back. Don't get too stuck in your own thoughts, even though I do it myself as well. You gotta keep moving, and like, if you're gonna get stuck in your thoughts, you're not gonna be happier. So whenever you do get stuck in your thoughts, fall back on things that like plan what you can do when you get stuck in those moments. So beforehand, write yourself a note of what you can do when you feel stuck. You feel like, oh, nothing matters, or like everything you do is not great. It's just not working, or just yeah, write something down that you can fall back on, and trust that that is good enough to be doing that. Whether it's a hobby or something productive, doesn't matter. A job on a car? Who's got a job on? I don't have a job on a car. Boy got a job on a car. I don't. But I don't know if you're talking about me. I do have a job though. That's nice. And I wish I had a car, really. Like, I sold it by choice, but it would be really nice to have a car. It would cost me much more, like almost all my savings, really, just to maintain it. But it would be really nice because that would allow me to see my friends and family every so often, and not have to take like 5 hours to just travel there at specific hours using public transport. What are you driving when you drive to work? A bike. Bicycle. Work is really close to home, so I can bike there. But family is like hundreds of kilometers away, and so are friends. I feel like I'm talking way too much about my private stuff. Some stuff that you guys probably don't care about. Let's see. This bridge is not high enough. High enough. There we go. Up that a bit. That one too. What's going on here? Sir? What are you doing? Hiding there? In that little crevice? I feel every young person goes through this. What are you driving when you drive for work? Oh, that's like a van for work. That's like the jobs van. A Volkswagen box truck. That's not my car. I can't use that privately. I wish I could. That would be fun. Oh yeah, my driving skill keeps in shape, yeah. But like the reason I would have a car is to be able to go see people, friends and family. And that's obviously something you can't do with a box truck from work. But yeah. I'm not whining, just stating, I guess. I want to connect this road here, really, but that's for later. That's for later. We don't have to get to this now. We did connect the bridges, which I'm happy about. I should probably level the dirt here a little bit. To there. There we go. Love it. The thing is, guys, yes, I'm very lucky with the job that I have and where it is, and like I've got job security. That's good. I'm very happy with that, and it shouldn't be too exhausting anyway either. And I've got to change something about my own style of living in order to really not make it, and not have it be exhausting. That's like a me thing, and I think everyone deals with that problems. Everyone has their own problems, so it's not fair for me to just whine about my stuff, and because there's also other people that struggle too and don't have a job, and may struggle to make ends meet every month, and yeah, car gives you so much freedom. Like I know people that just have a car and like even though they can barely make it through the month, they still get a car, and like they're saving zero every month I can't go on holidays, but they'll still have a car, because it just gives you so much freedom. You can do so much with it. And if you live in the city and you've got friends and family in the city as well, you don't really need it, because you can just meet your friends with a bike, by going to them with a bike. But when you live really far away from each other, you live in like in a four-way store out of town, your friends are most likely going to be at least 10, 20, 30 or 50 kilometers away from you. And in my case, it's even further than that. And then having a car is really nice. It does give you so much freedom. All right, so this road, I think we're kind of done with laying out all the roads here. Laying it out at least, like everything is there. We haven't done this here yet, and top, we could maybe add that too. That is above the main road, but it's not in the hills yet, so we're gonna add that too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this view. Don't really need to get this view, really, to be honest. Why is the game playing? It should be on pause. Oops. Let's see, this over here. It should be bent as well. There we go. All right, get rid of that. I think these are all 2-lane roads. We're just gonna go with that for now, so that we can quickly build them. Assume they're 2-lane roads. Oh boy, hold up! I can't change them yet, because I need to see what they look like in GTA 5. Here we go. Do they go up anything at all? Oh my goodness, camera controls. There we go. It's kind of stays level. Barely elevates a little bit. Like here it goes down even. See, there we go. There we go. Yes, basically flat. Basically flat. Okay. From here to there. Damn. This needs to be flattened. Oh boy. The backup was created. What happened? Did my game crash? No, it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna save though. Holy shit, that scared me. That's 65 euros and that's only within the town. That's ridiculous. You got 65 euros to drive a bus in the town. I mean, in the Netherlands you have to pay 350 or so to travel around all of the Netherlands monthly without having to pay for each specific ride. You can also just pay for each specific ride, but then it easily costs you 40 to 60 euros for a two-way trip. And if you travel more than 3 times to friends and family, it's just more worth it having a car at that point. Right, okay, that's from here to there. There we go. Does this look anything like GTA? Oh, it's so much nicer with the window open. Let's see. That's how it looks like in GTA. And this is what it looks like in City Skylines. That's pretty accurate. Pretty good. I quite like that. Yeah, that's good. We've got another intersection over here. Kind of splits and goes upwards that we can get to later. It's not the part we're going to be touching upon today. I want to do some more road work, like fine work on every intersection that we made. I think what I'm going to do... How do we approach this? Do we approach this from the main road over here and then just go travel over the main road, adjust every intersection? I think we can do that. Just gotta do a final check, make sure that it all looks good. This feels a little tight, not too sure about it, but we'll have to see once we start adding buildings how we're gonna work this out. I have to give it a little bit more space, to be honest. Like, Michael's house needs a little bit more room. There we go. This is Michael's place over here. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do intersections now, or should we do the? I keep saying like, all right, we're gonna do this, and then just changing subjects. But oh goodness. Okay. Do I first cover the freeway, or do we just get to that later? I think we should get to that later. We haven't connected this road yet. Okay. We've missed this bridge over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember now. This road would make this entire upward road feel janky. Really bad. Oh no, I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, make that a proper. Oh my, no. Okay, back up to there. Yes, lovely. Have you folks read the theory that there was a tsunami once was a tsunami in San Andreas that covered the entire island? Yes, absolutely. There are many clues around the island, like corals on the mountains and all that stuff. Yeah, that clue towards there having been a tsunami. There's also murals on shops, the two shops I think, that show the same theory. Kind of prove that theory. It's quite cool. It's quite a cool theory. I think Robin Rams did a whole lot of videos on that. It was really fun watching that back in 2015, 2016 or so. Currently doesn't make any content that I think is worth watching, unless you're a 2-year-old kid, and even then don't watch that stuff. It's no. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching, I love you dude, but no, I don't like the content. But he made some really good conspiracy theory videos about there being tsunamis and all of that in GTA Online, or in GTA 5. Really cool theories. And that's the reason sometimes you can see the marine items on top of mountains. Yeah, marine items. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cool that hidden lore. It's been years since I watched that stuff, so it's kind of all faded. All the theories. That's really cool. The Mount Chiliad theory with all the aliens and how we could potentially unlock the jetpack. It would. You know that one too? We'd go on to wild adventures, wild ways to try and find out, like wild theories to find out whether we could get the or when we would get the jetpack. All right, intersections. This intersection right here needs a little bit of widening. No crosswalks either, because America doesn't do crosswalks. There you go. No crosswalks. Lovely. Can we get some lines though? I mean, this is a 4-lane road, not a 5-lane road. We gotta upgrade that. Something like that. There you go. It's probably better. Now add those lines here. This is still a continued double solid line. And this is also a continued line over there, and the same here. Kind of like that. That's kind of the intersection. Yeah, a lot of people think in the next DLC everything will be wrapped up, including the mural on Chiliad. Have a good evening, Connor. Have a good night. Have a good start of your week. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought so too. Like at some point I thought like, oh, they might just release it really late on, like near the end of GTA Online or GTA 5, and knew soon where GTA 6 comes out. It's a cool theory and all. I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. I don't think that there's much of that truly happening. I think Rockstar Games just put a bunch of Easter eggs like that in the game, and they never really did anything with it. There's some cool potential, cool things that they could have done, but I think they were more focused on GTA Online and just what would make them a lot of money, and not necessarily, because there's lines around this thing everywhere, not necessarily just really following the whole mystery lore and all of that. Bye bye, Connor. Take care. Fumigator is another one of those guys that just have several names on the internet. Like you're Wes on Discord. All right. There we go. Let's see. From the bridge, opposite of the bridge, there is also a line going left here. I might be going into too much detail here. Maybe I am. There you go, and that's a solid line. There you go, because you can apparently turn right on an intersection in America. When the traffic light is red, you can still turn right. It's a kind of rule that I learned about while watching Survive the Hunt and all of that. This is also a 4-lane road heading that way, I think. Yeah, it's a 4-lane road. We're gonna upgrade that. You guys still enjoying the stream? Do you think the pace is good? I think that's good enough for this intersection. I'm not gonna go through all of the line work every time. I think that's maybe too much detail. Time is better spent doing something else, but this intersection here needs some extra attention. It needs a dedicated turn off lane, for example. That's a 2-lane kind of, but it's turned into a 1-lane because, oh god, oh no. One of the lanes is just turned into markings. It's a nice chill vibe. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I always try to find a good line of like try to figure out what is fun to talk about for you guys. I think it kind of happens naturally because you guys bring up stuff and I talk about it. Obviously, I try not to ramble on about something for too long if it's not interesting anymore. I appreciate that, Martin. So I finished Gherkin just now because Diana made fun of me again. Nice, congratulations. Best motivator, isn't it? Shaming someone. Oh, I hate that. Don't shame someone. Alright, we gotta work on the markings here. That goes to the right. And it just kind of goes... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Can I make this a 3-lane? Put in a little bit of extra effort here. Make this a 3-lane like it is in GTA. Oh boy. Oh no, I don't like that. It is a 4-lane, but there's 3 lanes on one side and 1 lane on the other side. No, I'm gonna keep it the way it was. It's just better, it just works better. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I'm gonna change this one into a 1-lane road. Just like that. There you go. Again, it's a Los Santos inspired City Skylines map. Or City Skylines map inspired on Los Santos, I think I should say. Obviously not everything is going to be exactly the way it is in City Skylines, I can't. Or in GTA, I can't. Obviously. I'll try my best. With the tools I have. Here you go, turn that all into pavement. I think it's starting to look pretty good, the city. Add some lines there, just like there is in GTA. Lovely. Stopping lines. With crossings this time. They also have crosswalks here. Rotate that. Yes, there you go. Lovely. This one doesn't have crossings. Not all of them have crossings. Okay. Well, we'll have to work with that. Lovely. Is chat showing up on stream now? I don't think it is. Oh, there it is. I want to see Gherkin, by the way. Gotta see that. There we go. Nice. It's another intersection done. This is the Walk of Fame over here. Let's go to the next one. And this is just a simple intersection. 5 lanes over here, 5 lanes there, 3 and 3. Just so 5, 5, 3, and 3. Add the 3 and 3. Still. I wish you could just favorite some of these roads. Have them always in the same spot. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. 3, 3. Okay. You gotta move higher up, mate. There we go. Just like that. Kind of like this, I think. There we go, that's good enough. That is nice. Add some lines there and there. I wish this was a standard thing, but it's not. Lovely. Next intersection, I could make it a little tighter, I guess. Like this. All a little closer to each other. Make it a tight intersection, just like that. Yes. Next one, I bet is pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. So we can upgrade that road. There you go. Work on this intersection. Bring all of those closer in. Lovely jubbly. Work on the lines. Yeah. Interact you with it on your Discord. All right, let's see what Gherkin is. Is it memes? Oh, oh wow, that's you made it in Minecraft. I missed that part. There's so many torches as well. Nice one. Nice job. Holy crap! Is it? Wait, Gherkin. That's the thing Danica. Sorry, Diana. That's the thing Danica made on one of her streams, isn't it? That's still going, that meme. I now recognize it again. I was like, Gherkin, I've heard that before. Many times. Yeah. It all comes back to me now. Alright, this intersection. A 5-lane road on top and 5-lane road below, and then 3 lanes from the sides. Oh wait, oh no. Changing controls is tricky. In between different programs. Flip that around, just like that. That's just a 2-lane road over there. Oh no! Darn it. This is just a 2-lane road. There you go. I think that also is a 2-lane road. No, that's actually a 3-lane. Am I in the correct area? Oh, okay. So... this is 2-lane, that is 3 lanes, that sucks. Okay. It was right the first way around. Okay. Danica's fault, way too detailed. It is very detailed, I like it. Pixel art, man. Pixel art is good. Alright, but... I mean... wait, there was an intersection here that we still had to work on. I think when we do that, when we finish this intersection, that's kind of it for today. Because I could work on all the other intersections, but I think we'll kind of get to that when we build all the buildings as well, add those to the sides, and we'll naturally start working on the perfecting the roads. So I just want to make sure that this intersection right here is properly figured out, and it's quite a tricky one. So this is the final thing we're going to tackle today, this intersection right here, and oh boy, is it a big one. Let's start over here. Drag that south a bit more. There you go. This doesn't have crosswalks either. We can just get rid of that real quick. Let's just make the orientation proper as well. We also have another road coming in from there. And that seems to be a 4-lane road with a median, so we'll take a 5-lane. And add a median to that. Or maybe no, we'll just take a 4-lane with a median. Grass, median, there we go. Do we have one without bicycle lanes? Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, what is the middle of this intersection? Not that. Not that. Where do we connect it? Oh boy. Oh no. This is horror. I think I'm gonna have to grab a smaller road in order for this to properly connect. Like that? That's the one. Oh, lovely. Okay. And then we upgrade that to this boy. There you go. That's it. Yeah, this one's gonna be tricky, boys. This is gonna be a challenge. Can we get this boy to connect to this intersection? Not really. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna downgrade all of them to 2 lanes so that I can connect this other road to it as well in a proper fashion. There we go, without bugging it out. And then we will upgrade them soon. Now we'll revert them to what they were. And hopefully not bug out the system and not bug out the game. We'll also give that a median. This boy over here is also a road with a grass median. And that guy is I think we should make that a 6-lane. Should we make that a 6-lane? I think it's just a 4-lane really. I think a 4-lane would make more sense here. We'll go with that first. See if we can work with that. There is also technically another lane connecting. Let's see. Can I get it? Connecting over here to the right, but oh my goodness, like what the heck. This is basically what GTA has in there. Like this is the intersection. Is that insane or not? This is ludicrous. It's ridiculous. This is the intersection, technically. We can still beautify it, of course, but that's the intersection. What's going on here? Having double notes again. Dude. Jet is innocent and very family friendly with no flaws whatsoever. Hey, Blvd Gatorade, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're having a blast here, but look at this. We've built the entire road infrastructure for Vinewood Hills and Rockford Hills over here, and I'm quite proud about it. I'm quite happy about it. We're currently working on this awful looking intersection over here. It's absolutely awful. Everything else is basically built. Really happy with it. We're gonna be making sure that they have a little bit more room over here to merge. Remove the crosswalks. No, not really actually. This crosswalk's gonna stay. Move that over there, and this one comes down a bunch. I think this road also has a grass median. Yes, it does indeed. There we go. We'll upgrade that. And they also have crosswalks here, but this intersection is stretched out further, so it's bigger. It's bigger, just like that. Ooh, who's going? Oh, Diana's going to go back to sleep. Wasn't ready to get publicly friend zone tonight. What? Friend zone? Okay, I missed something. I feel like I missed something, but have a good night, Diana. Yeah, have a good night. We'll talk. All right. This is one crazy intersection. Very crazy. Let's see. So many crosswalks as well. Like I gotta get rid of 90% of them. I wish I could get rid of only some here. Can I turn on some? Oh, I can turn on some of them. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know I could. There we go. But alright, yeah. I like this intersection, it's fun. It's actually kind of working out now as well, because I know how to work the node controller. There we go. Something like that. Maybe even further up. Like this, and then we go to the next one over here, drag that out like that. My goodness, this is this is complex. Let's see. Okay, make that longer, schlonger, something like that. Are we missing something here? This doesn't have crosswalks. There we go. That doesn't have crosswalks. Okay, so it's starting to look more like the in-game version of the intersection. GTA 5 version of the intersection. There we go. Bend that a little bit. Get those nodes a bit stretched out. Okay. Okay, I think we just gotta work on some of the lines and add a whole bunch of arrows. And we'll be there soon. So this line goes to the other side, and we'll do the same thing on there. Move to the other side. Same thing here. Oh boy. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. That one. I do very much like the node controller, and well, this is the intersection marker. I think this is intersection marking tool. Quite like it. It's very helpful. Like, imagine doing this without that. It's gonna be hell. This intersection here needs to be stretched out as well. So that one can come out like this. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that seems decent, and then we can make a turn off over here. And that is a solid line. Well, I like the music now. How will you create Los Santos customs? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to know. I do have an idea. I'm gonna go onto the workshop, Steam workshop for City Skylines, and see if we can find an appropriate building for it. And that's really the way to go, really. Find something appropriate on the Steam workshop. Use that. We'll plonk that down. Oh my goodness, so many lines here. Like, what the hell? How are Americans supposed to drive here? Or anyone. Imagine non-Americans. That connects to... There's not really a line for this one. I think there is, but we gotta cut it down. So, let's see, we just drew that one. And we can... From this point to that point. There we go. And now that line over there is kind of gone. That was good. I think we can even make that a solid line. That's even a solid line, yeah. In the game. Looks a bit weird though. I was meant to be editing, but ended up working. Oh, that sucks. My god, okay, what's going on with all these lines here? Do we add another line from here to there? Just one more line. Like that. There's also another line going from here to there. Just like that. Yeah. And then there's a line going from there to there too, I think. All right. From there to there, indeed. And then that one also goes like that. Yeah, and once you're driving on the intersection, it might make sense. So the one coming from there to there. Or maybe to the one on the left. Oh, this one's actually not. No, there's no turn in here. So we get rid of that. You can't go left here. Can I make that a rule as well? I can do that with another mod that I have here. You can say you can't go left. And you can't go right. So you can only go straight ahead. Also, we're gonna save the game. Oh, this is a one-way road, by the way. Didn't realize. One-way road this is. There you go. One-way road. Lovely. It's a straight line from here to there, and it is solid. And I'm gonna make it yellow as well. I know I haven't made all the lines yellow, but this one specifically I think needs to be yellow. Because it's quite an important, like it's the main road kind of yellow line. Same thing on the other side? Yeah, same thing on the other side as well. Let's see, which one is that? Which one of the many lines that I just drew? Solid. Yellow. Make it that yellow. There we go. I don't like that specific solid line that I made. This one, I don't like that one. So we're gonna get rid of that, and we're just gonna make it dashed lines, just like that and that. Yeah, or maybe I should just make them full-on yellow lines. I think that's what I'll do. Solid yellow lines. There we go. Same with the other one. That one. Solid yellow. Kind of making my own rules here with the lines. I just hope it makes sense. Now this one, for this one, they can also turn in the other direction. So this one starts from there, and it ends. Let's see. No, that's not. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hold up. There we go. Yeah. So it starts here, and it ends. There. Make it a solid line. Yellow. Because they can also turn left here. They can take a left turn here. They shouldn't be confused by the, well, all those lines. Like what the I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you want from me? This intersection is insane. It's crazy. Who makes such an intersection? I kind of feel like just leaving it here. This is like an entire episode, which is building an intersection. This is worth an entire episode. I could spend 3 hours working on this and it would still not be proper. But I think that's decent though. I could cut this yellow line here so that the cars can kind of drive over there without the yellow line being there. I would just mean a lot more work though. So it's one of these. So it would be this one. It starts from there and it's kind of, yeah, it would stop here, then it would start here again and until there, and then stop there and until there, and then here it starts again until there, and then this is like an open path again. That makes any sense? Yeah, that's like I don't know. What the hell? What does this game want? Yeah, should they just be normal? I think those middle two or yellow lines should maybe be gone, and the outside or yellow line should stay. Maybe that's like a good middle ground. I'm kind of making up my own city rules, I feel like. Default, there you go. I feel like what I'm doing is illegal. It's illegal. You start there. You stop there. And it becomes a dashed line, and we go to default color. Yeah, there we go. That's decent. I think that's good. All right. Now I do want to do one more thing here on this intersection, and that is make sure that this road has purpose. I think it's supposed to connect to here. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, because we're gonna cut off that line in a second. Just gonna make, yeah, just like that, kind of. And then what we will do is select those lines, make them start there and stop there. And it's gonna be a solid line. It's gonna be a yellow line. Because they only have one way to go, really. Pretty much straight lines. Copy that. Get the other line, that one, make that a solid yellow. And it stops over there. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. We just get this one and do the same thing. You stop right there. Yeah, that's it. That's basically what they've got in GTA as well. I think this is a pretty good interpretation of what they've got in GTA 5. Oh, what? It just disappeared. There we go. And now we have one more intersection over here to work on as well. It's not too much. This one's easier. Simpler. And this is not a 6-lane road. It's a 4-lane road with a median. Cross median. There we go. Higher up it turns into a 5-lane road with still a grass median, but we're just gonna keep it a 4-lane road with median. There we go. And this is a one-way road as well. It goes the other direction, of course. It's kind of like the opposite side of this road. And then I presume this is also a one-way. Is this two-way road? Wait, there is no. Oh yeah, that's an alleyway. Okay. That's this. It's a two-way road though. Okay, that's kind of an alleyway. Gotcha. There's also supposed to be a right turn over here. Oh boy, there are two nodes here. I don't like it. I don't like double nodes. It should be alright. It should be okay. And like that. Yes, that's good. Also, we can just paint this in real quick to not be cross. Here as well. Lovely. Looking good. Quite happy with the process. With the progress, I should say. Back to this intersection over here that we were working on originally. There is a right-hand turn there as well, so let's maybe stretch this out a bit like that. Yeah. All right. I don't like how sharp this turn here is. It's as if there's too many nodes here. Gonna move this up a bit. Why is this so funky? Maybe it should be like that. That's better. That is better. Okay. Now let's compare that to what we have in GTA 5. This should be a grass median. Can we still change that without messing things up? Yeah, we can. Oh, nice. Lovely. Alright. This to there should be a solid line, because that's what it shows in GTA. And there as well, a solid line. Lovely. I think we removed all crosswalks here, but we can enable one of them. There. Although we can hide it though. I think that's better. It's better hidden. Can we work on this middle line here and then make it go to only till there? And then from there. Yes. Nice. That's nice. And can we make a median here? Just a median? No, we can't. Can we? We do this. From there to there. There we go. No. There's a lot of minor detail work here to do. Tiny detail work. Do there. And hopefully we can now make a median here. Yes, we can. Look at that. Oh, I'm a genius. Lovely. We can make this grass. Trust the process, boys. Trust the process. Oh, don't need to be that high. Don't need to be that tall. There you go. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Look at that median. That's good. Although it ends up on that lane, it should end up in that lane. So I kind of messed up. I still messed up. There should be a second lane going there. Like that. And then the filler island should be a little different. Darn it. To redo it. I have to redo a lot of it. That's annoying. I was almost a genius, boys. I was almost a genius. Not entirely. So until there, and then do the same thing with the other line. That guy. Goes till there. Okay, now we can make a new median. Cross median from there. There we go. Nice. That's nice. One more line over here. Not just one more, a few more. And the same thing over there. Same thing over there. Do we have lines there? We don't. There's actually not a line there in the game. Okay. There are stop lines though. So I'm still gonna make one. No, we're gonna leave it like that. That's it. That's this intersection. could make it. You could even go even a step further. From there to there to there to there. Make that another grass median. So many things we can do here, boys. Wow. Nice. Look at that. That looks good. I like that. I like that very much. I'm quite happy with that. I missed a lot of chat messages. I'm sorry about that. Being quite focused there. What do we do here? This road comes from here and it connects to there. So we just do this. Till there. There you go. And this lane kind of okay. So we can change the endpoint to there. No. Start point. What the hell? There, I think. Did I do it right? I don't know what that was. That seemed new to me. And that leads to there. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's a good looking intersection. I'm very happy with that. Okay. It's like every time you think you're finished, but there's always a little more you can do. There's always more that you can do. This is basically me with editing videos. There's always more I want to do. So much detail. Sometimes it's like my own curse. It means that I can't publish so many videos. I should really not make my videos so detailed, because it's like it takes way too much effort, and it means that I only upload twice a year. That's the result of it. So I go too detailed. I already have a short prepared, by the way, for when I upload a few more Skylines videos. But look at that intersection. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Yes, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Just enable the intersection of the crosswalk over there. Thanks, Tony. It's good. I quite like it. That's nice. Oh wow. That's one hell of a step up from the other intersection that we did. What happened over here? What happened? Oh boy, so many alerts. Let's just hide that for a second. It's better than this intersection over here that we tried a while ago. So many crosswalks. Ooh, yeah, that needs work. That absolutely needs work. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. It was a lot of work getting this done. It's definitely not perfect, but it's getting there. It's pretty good. Quite happy with that. And then when you zoom out, you can't even see the markings, because the mod like only renders so far. That's good. I'm happy with that. I think I'm also gonna end it there. We're gonna get one more look around the map, see if we can work on some things. Like technically we could still work on this intersection here, which is over here. Like yeah, when you gotta look at things, there's always stuff you can do. Oh, what the hell happened? There we go. This intersection still needs some work, really. Like yeah, there's always stuff that you can do to make it even better. And it's like where do you set the limit? The question of where do you set the limit? When do you stop? I can't stop. Lower it down to there and then make a separate lane there. Although I'm excited now after a long day hopping off to bed to take care and see you. Take care, Martin. It's been nice having you around. I love your McGurking drawing. Looks good. Anyone wants to see it, go to my Discord channel, Discord server. You'll find it there. Nice work, man. Had I got my my OBS set up properly, I would have showed your work on the stream. Remember, it doesn't have to be exact. Fair enough, yes, true. It doesn't have to be exact. I sometimes get a little bit too much into the tiny details. I do think it's fun just to get to all those, like, get into all the fine details, but I think it's also, you gotta draw a line somewhere. So, you got a good point. Calling him out on that. Double solid, there we go. Adding some lines here as well. As I'm talking about that, I'm just like going into the super fine details anyway. Typical. There we go. Intersection done. And then yeah, we could do the same thing here on this intersection and so many others. But I think yeah, like you said, we got to draw the line somewhere. It all looks pretty good anyway already. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research to get to the proper buildings into the game as well. Make sure that I place buildings down that look semi-similar to what we have in GTA 5. That's gonna be a lot of background work. We also need to figure out where all the hospitals go in the city and all the emergency services like the fire department, hospitals, police department. We also want to get schools in there and garbage disposal sites, all of that stuff. So I think we might even just dedicate a stream trying to find all those locations and mark them on the map so that we know where to place them. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that result. That's the end. Oh, there's still a map on. Oh god, oh no, all the maps are overlaying. Oh no, I messed up. There we go. There we go. That's the result of today. We've built this entire southern area. This entire area in the south. That's what we've done. Later, Gator. See you later, Martin. Crab King. It's been fun having you around. Till the next one. So to wrap up the stream, I'm also going to wrap up the stream right here. I'm happy with what we did here at the north. All the roads are built. No buildings yet. That's for future. I'm gonna make sure that before we get to buildings, I at least have researched some of it so that when I place them down, like they are as similar as possible to what is in GTA Online or GTA 5. And I want to make sure that there can also the people can actually live inside of them, so that the city won't just be filled with stores and no citizens, really. Want to try to make it as functional as possible, the entire city. So next time, I'm not sure we're going to keep working on the city. We might just do the roadworks for Vespucci, not Vespucci, but the eastern side here with the park and all the industrial area. Just the roadworks, so it looks similar to what we have here in the north. But otherwise, I might instead, let me know in the comments down below what you think, or in the chat right now, what you think I should do. I could also move to the north and build on this area a little bit. We do have a university, yes. So yeah, I wanna also go into this area, but before we do that, we probably need to lay out some of the road works leading up to that area, make sure that everything aligns properly, or at least visually aligns nicely, and yeah, we'll see. But let me know down below in the comment section what you think we should do. This is the result for today. We're getting there. It's pretty exciting. I'm quite happy with what we did here, and especially this intersection. Oh my, oh my. A change of scenery might be nice too. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony. Change of scenery would probably be good. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. Thank you for watching this VOD. Thank you for following along on the journey. And I'll catch you next Monday or on the next VOD. Take care, good night. I'm not. Tesla, I'm not.